10 highest paid footballers in the world today. From Lionel Messi to Cristiano Ronaldo, with high popularity comes high pay. The numbers have reached incredible heights, and the trend does not appear to be slowing down. Let's take a look at the athletes who get the best piece of pie. Here is a list of the world's highest paid football players in this day and age. First off, Toni Kroos. Toni Kroos, one of the great midfielders of his time, is rumored to be retiring when his contract expires at the end of next season. If that is the case, the German will be able to reflect on a spectacular career in which he amassed millions of euros and won nearly as many Champions Leagues as he did the World Cup in 2014. It's easy to forget Kroos had a fantastic career at Bayern Munich before joining Real Madrid. But after joining Real Madrid, he's proving his worth by getting paid 21.94 million euros per year. Up next, Kalidou Koulibaly. Yes, we've come to Saudi Arabia. Kalidou Koulibaly, a Senegalese centre-back, went from Chelsea to Al Hilal in 2023 and will earn a tidy £30 million each year. After a great 8-year spell at Naples, Koulibaly never really got going at Stamford Bridge. And to his defense, he's hardly the only Chelsea disappointment in recent years. The defender, who's still in his early 30s, may have more to contribute at the greatest level, but you can't blame Koulibaly for taking that wage cut before retiring. Followed by Oscar. When Oscar relocated to China in 2016 and joined Shanghai SIPG at the height of his career, everyone was surprised. However, it is anticipated that the Brazilian earned more than 3 times as much at Shanghai than he would have at the Blues. Yes, he may have missed out on a more prominent career, but we assume the private island he most likely owns will soothe the sting of missing out on the bigger trophy case. He stands on the same stage as Koulibaly, earning 30 million euros per year. Moving on to Frenkie de Jong. Frenkie de Jong hasn't lit up the world since joining Barcelona from Ajax, but his bank account has grown significantly. The Dutch midfielder is the highest paid player in La Liga, with an annual salary of 32 million. It's no surprise that he's been hesitant to leave the club. Manchester United have been linked with de Jong since the arrival of Erik ten Hag, but the Red Devils will have to break the bank because de Jong's contract with Barcelona runs until 2026. What's better than earning so much money and being at one of the biggest and best clubs in the world? Next, Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi is widely regarded as the best footballer of all time, and his work on the pitch reflects this. He recently declined a lucrative offer from the Saudi League to play in the United States. And now he'll be earning a whopping 42 million every year at the beautiful city of Miami. Messi will be the highest paid player in Major League Soccer, and he stands to make millions in advertising partnerships. In addition, he gets to spend time and hang out with David Beckham. What is there not to like? Not to mention Neymar Jr. The Brazilian great will remain with the Parisian club until the summer of 2025, earning $36.5 million per year. With an additional $32 million in off-field earnings, he'll be close to the $70 million threshold. In the last decade, Neymar has consistently been ranked among the top 5 or 10 players in the world. He's won everything in France, but he would gladly trade many domestic wins for the coveted UEFA Champions League trophy. In that regard, PSG has added a sizable bonus clause in Neymar's contract if the club wins the elite Continental Championship. Let's learn more about N'Golo Kanté. N'Golo Kanté was a little-known French defensive midfielder before he signed with Leicester City in 2015. That quickly changed, with Kanté playing a major role in the most amazing title win in modern history. Kanté, now in his 30s, is another player making large money in Saudi Arabia, joining Al Ittihad alongside fellow Frenchman Benzema. Expect more prizes for the little guy with a great heart and a bank account of 86 million every year. Coming up, Kylian Mbappe. The French Goliaths rightfully so appear several times on this list. PSG for the past few years has been the home of the highest paid football players. Surprisingly, it's still insufficient for the Parisians to win the UEFA Champions League. Despite regularly expressing his desire to play for Real Madrid, Mbappe chose to commit his future to Paris in an agreement that reportedly gives him authority over coaching selections and player recruiting. However, a move to Madrid appears to be a certain conclusion, either this summer or next. He's currently earning about 100 million per year. What more do you need at the age of 23? Next, Karim Benzema. During their time at Real Madrid, Karim Benzema was always in the shadow of Cristiano Ronaldo. Even though the duo now play for different clubs in Saudi Arabia, the Portuguese superstar still has a slight financial advantage. With the signing of Benzema, they should be favourites to retain the title next season. Al Ittihad pays Benzema near to what CR7 gets paid, about 172 million per year. Therefore, the club expects results. Finally, Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo has become the first man in over 20 years of professional football to score in 5 World Cups. So it's no wonder that he's at the top of the list of the world's highest paid football players. When he signed a 2-year contract with his old club Manchester United in the summer of 2021, he became the highest paid player in the history of the English Premier League. But we all know how that's turned out. His latest move to Al Nassr as a result of winning everything in Europe sees the player earn a stunning 173 million per year, making him the highest earning football player in the world. And on that note, that's a wrap for this video. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. See ya in the next one.